A Metro mother says she's struggling to find a faith-based school for her 8-year-old daughter. The search made more difficult because of the child's disability. News 9's Brittany Toulis talked with the mom and has her story.
8-year-old Addison has gotten her hopes up about possibly going to more than a handful of new schools just this academic year. But so far, each time has ended in disappointment.
It makes me sad seeing her so excited about something to be let down.
Working up to the school year, and even now, Amber Ransom has called numerous faith-based schools looking to enroll her daughter Addison, who was born with Spina Bifida.
This month I've really been trying, probably 6 or 7.
So far, all ending in messages or phone calls saying they are not equipped.
The fear of working with a disabled child came into play, and they realized they couldn't do it. And, they wouldn't have the help. They wouldn't have the funding. If there was an emergency, what would they do?
Addison's diagnosis requires her to have aides help her get around the building and go to the bathroom. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act requires public schools to have staff to meet those needs. But private, religious-based schools do not have to comply. Amber says the public school district Addison did go to had nurses and aides, but the assistance was inconsistent.
She would come home upset. She'd raise her hand and the teacher would be like, oh, there's not an aide here. And so she would have to walk by herself and she would, be confused.
Amber says the hardest part about this process is keeping the reason schools turn them away secret from Addison.
I tried my best to not directly tell her the reason, just because I don't want that on her mind. Well, she's so young and she's so loving. And she feels so deeply. I didn't want her to be hurt.
Addison is in school right now as her mom continues to look for schools with better accommodations. In the studio, Brittany Toulis, Oklahoma's own News 9.